Good evening, everyone. I'm Dan, father, provider, pa, Renaissance man in training, editor-in-chief of the Mythverse, and I'm here to play a little bit more Final Fantasy tonight. So, had a lot of fun with this game, playing it largely, almost entirely blind, I should say. Thus, I've been blundering around quite a bit. These old games, these old Nintendo games, they were not very forgiving. I'm quite convinced that they were designed to sell Nintendo Power subscriptions or time on the Nintendo Power hotline, because they really did not help you very much. And back before the internet, you had to find out through word of mouth or check out published information. James said stream time. Yep, we're doing a little bit of Final Fantasy tonight. I'm going to be playing through the next part of the game. There are 4 elemental fiends I have to kill, and then I assume that there's something else after that, because the first objective in these Final Fantasy games is really the last. So I have 3 fiends down out of 4. Got the Earth Fiend, Fire Fiend, and the Water Fiend, and that just leaves one, the Wind, so I'm guessing that's the one I have to tackle next. I just got my classes promoted. They are in their super forms, you could say. Their final forms. My warrior is now a knight. My thief is now a ninja. My white mage is now a white wizard, and my black mage is now a black wizard. So, they haven't quite discovered their advantages yet. I guess, well, the wizards have access to the highest level magic. And the knights, the knight and the ninja, they appear to have magic slots, but I can't equip any high-level magic with them. So tonight I'm going to experiment and see if I can give them magic at the lower level. If so, that'd be pretty cool, because then the knight would kind of be a paladin. But anyway, enough talk. Let us just fire that game up and continue on, because I want to get this over with. I want to kill the elemental fiends, restore light to the crystals, and make this world happy again. And then there's 14 other Final Fantasy games to play. There's a Final Fantasy 15 now. Anyway, am I going to play them all? Who knows? I don't know. But I'm definitely playing this one. I'm going to finish it up. My guys are all level 40. As you can see, they're looking pretty buff. They've been to the gym. They've been eating their Wheaties. They are looking quite potent. So, here's where I left off. Let me bring up my mini-map here. See, this blue diamond is my airship, so I got to go there first off. And then I have to find out what I have to do next. I have a warp cube. And what I have to do with that, I don't know. I was not given any clues. This game does not give you too many clues. They give you like the most oblique hints. That's about the most you can hope for, is oblique hints. For example, I was told to go to this shrine, this challenge shrine. I'm sorry, citadel, and I fought through harrowing danger to receive a rat tail. Like, what am I supposed to do with a rat tail? Well, you'll never guess what I was supposed to do with that rat tail. I was supposed to give it to the god of dragons, or the king of dragons, and that would convince him that I was brave, and he promoted us into our epic forms. Now, I've already explored that town. I don't think that's where I need to go. So I know that I got the Rosetta Stone, and that's something that I can use to translate a language. And the town that I visited recently has everyone speaking gobbledygook, so I'm sure that's what I need to do. And I can't land anywhere here, so... Oh, I know what I can do. Here's the first town. There's a little dancer girl there, and she gives you hints. So I'm going to go here real quick. Talk to the dancer, see if she says anything new. If so, great. If not, then I'm going to test my theory about the knight. Actually, wait. Is this the first town? No, I don't think it is. This is the second. Let me head down to the first town again. Getting ahead of myself here. I'm advancing where I shouldn't. This is where I want to go. So let's talk to the dancer. She should be right here by the fountain. See if she has anything new to say. Oh, I guess she's out of clues. Alright, well, so much for that. She's useless. Okay. I'm gonna go here to the white magic store. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna see if I can buy something. Yes! The knight can use cure. Awesome. So he is a paladin. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, he's definitely got to nuke undead enemies. Oh, no, he can't. Okay. Can he cast protect? Yes. Let's get him everything I can. Oh, yes. Now, I think the ninja can use black magic. I'm going to find that out right now. Because I did see those slots and it makes sense. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so he can use focus. Can he use thunder? Yes. Alright. Awesome. Alright. So, that's good. For once my hunch paid off. So now I have a knight that can heal and a ninja who can nuke. But what am I supposed to do now? Let me see. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I can sell off all this extraneous stuff. Oh no, not goblins. I think I killed him 25 times there. Okay, let me sell off all my stuff, get some extra money. And then maybe I can, with my burden lessened, maybe I can figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Ooh. Oh, the ninja can use the martial arts gear. Oh. It's too bad it's like such a downgrade. Let me just sell off all this stuff I don't need any longer. Right, this worm killer, is that not an upgrade for my knights? Let me make sure. Yep, it certainly is not. Okay. Let's sell that bad boy. Mithril gloves are a downgrade. That is so sad. Everything else is equipped. Alright, that's good. So, just gonna quickly talk to anybody. I don't think anyone in this new town is anything new for me, but Square has been known to make you backtrack to unusual places. So it's worth trying. Okay, no one is saying anything here. So what's the next one over? That one. That's Mount Durgar. That's the dwarves. I'll stop there, but where else? Where else? That was the one I was trying to get to. Melmond. Crescent Lake. I think that one's all been explored. The Cavern of Earth. That had the Fiend in it. Sage's Cave. He had one clue for me, and that was everything. Well, okay. Gotta do this methodically or I'll end up going in circles. So I'll start over here. Bourbon and chill stream time after a long day. Just what I needed. Yep, I'm definitely right there with you. I'm going to be cracking open the bourbon in a little bit. Well, not technically bourbon. It'll be something along those lines, though. I'm going to start with a Guinness. Alright. Melman. Oh yeah, this is the town that had broken down and was subject to the rot. Even after I killed the fiends, they hadn't begun, Oh, Worries of Light. TVOR, thanks. The Earth is returned to normal. Okay, that's new. That's good. Stop by my father's shop. Okay, well, which shop is it? I don't know. I need more information. It was wishful thinking that my hybrids could cast more powerful magic. Oh, this got me last time. I actually didn't scroll around enough, and I missed a little nook that I could explore. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can do that here, though. Oh, there's a dwarf. Ooh, and a sage. In the cave on the southern tip of this continent. Yeah, I know. I already got what I needed from him. Words of Light. This couldn't have happened without ye. The Earth's medicine invaders coming back. I have no idea what that means. I guess it means he's happy that everything's coming back to life. An airship. So they really do exist. Wow. Real new text. That's amazing. Long ago, prosperous civilization thrived in the Northland. Yeah, that's exactly what you said before. Well, I'm going to just talk to every last person until You aren't the Words of Light, are you? Yeah, of course. Of course I am. Yeah, well, see, that was a hint I could have gotten earlier. I had to blunder into that solution. I've been doing a lot of that. Oh, this guy's jumping. Oh, it's a cutscene. Nice. I must be on the right track. Oon, just a moment. Let me see that tablet. My gosh. You know, if there's a running theme here in this adventure... Excellent Scottish accent, lol. Well, I am partly Scottish, mostly Irish, 10%ish or so Scottish. This is the Rosetta Stone. As I was saying, the running theme of this adventure is I accidentally run into the solutions, because I've been playing this blind without looking up spoilers, and it's led to a lot of wandering around, a lot of going around in circles, and a lot of backtracking unnecessarily. But every now and then you bump into this solution by accident, and this is just so gratifying. It's like the unparalleled joy of discovery. This is the Rosetta Stone, and he's hopping up and down. This makes it possible to decipher Lufinian. Right, I figured it was something to do with that town. Yes, of course, that's what it was. It all makes sense. Here, allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you a language on the spot. Right now. Okay. I'm going to need at least, 6 to 8 weeks of immersion before I become fluent, though. Is that okay? No, you're just going to teach it to me on the spot. Just like in Doctor Who, where he would hit someone on the head with his forehead and they'd get all the knowledge they needed. Well, to be fair, I did nod 3 times, so I guess I can speak Lufinian, too. It must be like along the lines of Pig Latin or something. Maybe it's that simple. Like, all you have to do is take the first letter, put it at the end, and add an A. Oh, is that all there is to it? My daughter made up her own language. But it's got no real system to it. She just makes up words and associates them with random other words. And so in order to speak it, she has to write down flashcards. Okay. And then she speaks in gibberish to me and says, would you like to know what I just said? And I said, sure, that would be lovely. And she said, I want ice cream. And that was it. Alright, so let me... where is this town? What was that town's name? I don't remember. I think it was around here somewhere, though. Maybe it's this one? Yeah, I'll find it. It's not that big a world. This song sounds like they're saying, on Broadway. This is not it. Yeah, I think this one's it. Where can I park? Okay, let's go down to the town where everyone speaks Pig Latin. Ooh, I just realized I could have been using my brand new ninja's fireball spells. I'm gonna do that next time. I just want to see the ninja cast a fireball. Let's pause that guy. Okay. Magic. Fire, that's right. The ninja's casting a jutsu. Nice. He looks badass. Too bad the Black Wizard hits harder with his staff. So I'm not sure how useful his black magic is going to be, but maybe if you run into a creature that is vulnerable to fire or thunder or ice. I just can't see him doing more damage with his magic than he does with his sword. So I'm not sure why you bother giving it to him, but I guess it's flavor. You know, it's like he's enhanced now. He's expanded his mind. This is where I needed to go, yes. And now I can understand them. We are the Lufinians, the descendants of the race that once lived among the clouds, the Sky People. Mixed magic could be useful in a pinch if main casters out of spell slots. Yes, yes. That's a good point. That's a good point. And a spare cure spell will never go awry. Never go amiss. Use a vessel you call an airship. It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of... Of course it was built by Sid. In every Final Fantasy game, the character named Sid is an engineer who builds airships. He's in Final Fantasy XIV too, and in Final Fantasy VI, and Final Fantasy everything. There's always a Sid, and he's always the airship pilot / engineer. So this is where it all started. Right back in the stamping ground. It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. Is that it? Yep. That's it. Well, I guess every one of these guys is going to have something important to say. We have a legend that has been passed down through many generations. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth to save our people. And that's me. Or us. The light bearers, and the legend is true. Yes, it is. We are the prophesized chosen ones. Yeah, the stories back then were pretty simple, but, you know, the systems were simple. And they needed to be able to accommodate what they had to work with. 400 years ago, we built a civilization of the highest order. Even beyond the skies we reached. However, that is not but history now. That's another running theme in Final Fantasy games, is ancient, heavily advanced civilizations. In Final Fantasy XIV, they're the Alligans. Here they're the Lufarians. The flying castle floats on a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. Alright, so I figured, yeah, in these games you always end up going someplace else. And I think I'm going to have to go into space. Imagine being the prophesized chosen one, then it turns out the prophecy was just a stone dude pretending to be a prophet. Yes, all this is true because it rhymes. Anyway. This world is composed of 4 forces, fire, earth, water, and wind. Of these we showed the greatest prowess of the power of wind. High in the sky we set a castle afloat in the azure sea of stars. Beautiful. The sky people would pass on their memories from one generation to the next through rituals. It's a sort of a reincarnation. But 400 years is a very long time, and those memories have begun to fade. Well, you gotta write them down. Could the mechanical beings our ancestors created still function? Am I gonna have to fight robots? Oh, that's gonna be cool. I want to fight robots. That's another long-running theme in Final Fantasy games, is divine machines. They love themselves some divine machines. The castle that floats high above the clouds was once the home of our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. Alright, now I did fly over a tower in the middle of the desert, so I'm guessing that's what that is. We came to believe there was another entity controlling the 4 fiends. To ascertain its location, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. I hope no harm has befallen them. You had 5 warriors? How come I only have 4 then? I got screwed. Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. Ooh, a chime. It will grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. Yeah, I knew I would have to talk to everyone, and the person who had what I needed would be one of the last I picked. I always have that kind of luck. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the sky people's strength. I guess she's the last fiend. We placed our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out. It's been said they fell victim to the curse of the fiends and were turned into bats. Oh. Well, I've been seeing bats all throughout the game. Might that have been them? We struggled for our very lives with Tiamat, the fiend of wind, but our power was not enough. To this day, her lair remains in the castle in the sky, the Flying Fortress. Alright, I think that's everybody. I can't do anything in this town, can I? There's no shops. Oh, there are shops. Like all the way over there. Good thing I scrolled over. Ooh, fully revives 1 ally and restores HP completely. Yes, please. Here's the spells that they got promoted to get. Flare. Oh, that's another recurring and iconic Final Fantasy spell. When you see a boss casting Flare, hold on to your butts. You're about to get wiped. Okay, anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I think that's it. I just needed the full life and Flare. Well, that's great. So when a character dies, he comes right back to full health. That's my white wizard for you. Alright, so where did I park? Okay, up there. Alright, I wanted to get the last fiend, and I think I have the way in now, so let's do this. But I got some foreshadowing that there's probably a lot more to the game after I finish the last fiend. They mentioned the other 5 warriors. And they keep referencing something that happened long in the past. So that presupposes the existence of additional content. Let's find out if that's true. My guys have best in slot. Couldn't find upgrades anywhere. Yep, there's the tower I flew over, so I'm guessing that's where I need to go. I can't park anywhere over here, though. So I guess I should have just left it where it was. Tyrannosaur. That's my son's favorite dinosaur. And he's the one he usually imitates the most. More content, you say? Better call Brian, yeah. Well, you know Brian loves content. Wait, I actually can't walk this way. So let me hop back in my airship and see where I can actually get in. Okay, from down here. Good. There you go. Oh, these guys are bastards. I'm gonna take off and nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Let's see that flare, bad boy. Oh yeah. There you go. Now that's what I call glorious. Like almost 500 to every enemy is something to behold. Alright. Where is the thing? There it is. Before I actually go in, let me save the game here. I'll use a cottage. Okay, save. Were tigers. Is Tony the tiger a were tiger, or is he just an anthropomorphic tiger? And what's the difference? Well, the difference is the were tiger is a human that becomes a tiger against his or her will. A lichen, if you will, lycanthrope. Oh, a chimera. This is a new enemy. And I get a free strike on him. Okay, they weren't as strong as I thought. Either warrior or ninja could one round one of those guys. So I'm not going to waste magic anymore. You guys are pussies. No, seriously, I think it's because I got lost so often that I ended up leveling far beyond where I was supposed to be. Oh, a Vorpal sword. Now we're talking. Ah, it's not an upgrade though. How about for ninja? Nope. None of these things are better? Wow. Didst thou slay the Jabberwocky? Not yet. I haven't encountered him yet, but maybe I will before the game ends. There's one thing that Square loves to do. It's reference other mythologies. Or other civilizations. Just as by way of an example, in Final Fantasy XIV, the evil Garlean Empire is heavily modeled after the Roman Empire. In that an Aegis shield. In that they have all the same titles. They call their keeps castrums, that kind of thing. Cool, that's an upgrade for warrior. And their officers, they're called tribunes and things like that. Oh wait, these Medusas can petrify us. So I'm gonna want to nuke them. The Jabberwocky is just from Through the Looking Glass, right? Yep, that's exactly right. Most of those weird poems are. I haven't looked at the map yet. I think I got all the chests. Okay, so I have to go all around the outside now because there's no way out except back down south. Oops, I just took the wrong turn. Oh, the first time they cast they did not get a preemptive strike, and I got to see what they could do. The first thing he tries to do is flee. Yeah, I can't say I blame him. I think there's only one spell in the Ultima canon that's more powerful than Flare, and that's Ultima. And yes, Final Fantasy XIV does have an Ultima. Oh. Is that a boss or an NPC? I'm going to go up there and talk to him. The last time I talked to a robot, he gave me an item. So maybe I have to do the same thing here. Looks like I'm fighting robots already. I'm fighting robots. Maybe that's actually a boss. I don't know. But the last one I thought was a boss, it was just a guy who gave me a warp cube. So maybe it's something similar. But just to be sure, I'll just heal everybody up to maximum. I'm going to use every possible precaution. So let me get, where's my ether? I have a preposterous surplus of these. Cast 7 flares. That is ridiculous. Okay. Let's go see if this is friendly. Master, we have waited so long. Okay, do you have a quest item for me? No, you're just there to talk. Okay, that's fine. These things are glowing red, but I can't do anything with them. Can I use an item? Nope. A Black Knight. That's new. Use chime from inventory. Yeah, I went to the key items and it didn't let me use it. I'll try again though. It might just be pretty backgrounds. Might not be a key area. I refuse to look it up. I want to figure it out. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's grayed out. I can't use them. So I'm guessing I just have to find that point in the game where the story will activate because I happen to have it. Although I think I already did use it because I'm here and I think that's what grants me access to the tower. Oh man. What's the typical anime villain thing to say? Pathetic. Oh, there are so many pathetic moments in Final Fantasy XIV. Have you checked the bottom left of the tower? Not yet. I'm on my way there right now. In order to get there, I have to exit the center room I'm in and make my way around the perimeter. I was drawn in by all those glorious treasure chests into the center rooms. Now I can... Yeah, that's where I came in, was through that stairway. So I gotta make my way all the way back around to get to the left-hand side. And I think that's the way up. $69. Oh, he finally got a snort off. But what does it do? Oh, it blinds. Okay. That's just accuracy down, I believe. My guys have been blinded all game and I've never had them miss. So I guess I've just gotten really lucky. Oh, 3 chimeras. Alright, then you have earned a flare. Because I have so many ethers, I don't know what to do with them. When you get lost a lot, and you wander around a lot, and you fight a lot of monsters, you get laden down with gil. So I'd say just give me every ether that's ever been made. And I've been running off of it ever since. Yeah, next time I'm going to have White Wizard cast a party heal, because they're gradually starting to wear us down with all these area effect attacks. Plus, it's a pretty spell. I'm not going to waste a flare on these guys. I'll just use a Fire Aga. That should be more than enough for them. Yep. Didn't even get to cast the heal. Yeah, so here's where I need to go. Oh, I could have just gone down this way. I thought it was blocked off, but I was wrong. It's okay, I got to take the scenic road. Up we go. So what's this? Looks like it's a similar layout. Are there any chests? There are 2 doors. And I think I have to go all the way around and through the right there. Okay. So it's going to be a long trek. Where I will no doubt be attacked no fewer than half a dozen times. Okay, this is a problematic configuration. Every one of those birds can petrify us. So let's go ahead and get Hilaga going now and whip out that nuke, buddy. Jeez, that spell is so ridiculous. Oh, another robot. Wonder if this one will have a clue for us. Yeah, I know what the clue's gonna be. He's gonna say, walk around, fight a bunch of monsters, and when you get to the top, fight a boss. Nah. I kid. The game's actually been much more in-depth than that, especially for a game that was originally released in 1987. I mean, hats off to what they were able to do back then. From what I understand, the game hasn't changed much other than the fact that they made it, like, you know, obviously prettier and the music better to listen to and all that. But they also added this mini map that wasn't there before, and the auto attack that lets the party just attack for you. That's really cool. It makes it a little bit less of a drudgery. Let's see. Right. Yeah, in the old days you had to manually tell them to attack each and every time. Every single time. Now you can just hit the Q key and it just pretty much does exactly what you did before. What did I did not use the right item there. Okay, that's what I wanted. Alright, before I talk to him, I want to explore these 2 doorways. They probably have some good loot in them. So I'm going to hit the auto attack, so the guys will just do what I told them to do last. So White Wizard's going to try to cast Hilaga. There you go. And there goes the flare. Makes it more comfortable for me to take a swig after in the middle of combat. Just put everything down, let the guys do their thing. Nice. So, dollars to donuts. A bunch of these have monsters in them. Ooh, a blue dragon. Oh, he ran away. That's how badass we are. Dragons run away from us. A sunblade. Oh, I'm glad I made this trip. I bet that's a good upgrade. Yep, sure as hell is. How about, Yep, he gets to wield the defender now. That's great. Poor ninja gets the hand-me-downs. Dragon mail. Okay, good. Yep, that's right. And I get the diamond armlet. And he gets the, she gets the ruby armlet. We just kind of hand it down the line. Knight gets the best gear, the ninja gets it, then it goes to one of the two mages. Thor's hammer. That's got to be an upgrade for White Wizard. It sure is. Nice. Okay, I think we have gotten everyone best in slot from this dungeon. Let's see how everything looks. Oh wow, he hits as hard as Flare. Damn. Alright, so I'm going to go back up to see if that robot is friend or foe. Probably just another guy saying, "We missed you, Master." Just to be safe, though, I'm going to heal up. Because the last thing I want is to be caught with my pants down by an unexpected boss encounter. That's for the birds. Who wants that? Do items modify spell power? That is a good question. I think it's modified by your intelligence stat, just as strength modifies your melee damage stat. So let me look at my party real quick. So the knight has high strength and thus has high attack. So let's see if the black wizard has low attack but has high intellect. And I don't see a particular magic damage stat. Maybe it's just simply modified by intellect. So that's probably what it is. Stairs. Our friend left on a journey to the west. He took the warp cube and went to see our master. Yeah, the other robot that looked just like this gave me the warp cube. So I'm guessing the warp cube is a key of some kind, or some important item that lets me get somewhere. Oh, this is a nice short one. It's getting narrower as we go up. Oh, this is bad. Not when I got my flare. Yeah. What do you say to a black wizard who only has 15 pieces of flare? What do you say to a black wizard who only does the bare minimum? Oh, I forgot that I can actually run by hitting backspace. I'm not sure if that's useful. Ooh. 5 vampires. A vampire was actually the first, well, not the first, but the second boss in the game, I believe. So now we're fighting a whole party of them. See how they like flare. Seven hits. Well, Ninja makes that look pretty sick. He usually does 9. Flare. Yeah, you undead hate fire. And this is like fire that's so hot it's almost plasma. Whoops. Okay. I can just note back out when I see a boss. That's great. Let me just heal everybody up. And use an ether. Probably being overly cautious here, but you know, I don't want to lose all my progress. Okay, now I'll do a quick save. We're level 42. Life, universe, and everything. This is probably meant to be. Oh. Why, it's only the creature that ran away from us a moment ago. Yep. Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress. Oh, so I didn't even have to figure out what to do with the warp cube. I just was directed right to where it needed to be. Alright, so we're going into outer space now? Oh no, we're just in the sky. Okay. Okay, flying fortress. Lots of chests. It'd be kind of weird if I got an upgrade. From the upgrade, I just got 2 levels down, but I'm going to explore all the chests anyway. Earth Medusa. They are stronger because they have a different color palette, but they're also pathetic. Pathetic. Okay. 3 black knights. Well, I got a red knight. And a red ninja who just one-rounded you. To be fair, I do have Thor's hammer. So much money. What am I going to do with all this money? There's nothing left for me to buy. We got a tent. Like how monsters just carry camping equipment around with them. Okay, these guys are heavily resistant to melee damage, so I'll probably need to bust out the spell power. Or not. All of a sudden they're not resistant. That's bizarre. How am I supposed to formulate a strategy when the parameters keep changing? By the time I had an opportunity to revise my tactics, they were already dead. Come on, guys. I'm one-rounding all of your minions. I'm too powerful. They have grinded. A protect ring. Healing helm that I can't equip. Well, I guess I can equip. Just not optimal. So we always say, like, I am here. Hey, Brian. Glad to see you. Hope you had a good day. It's been pretty wild over here. Okay, there's the way up, but I haven't gotten all the chests yet. I don't think they're still down there. I've been AFK viewing for a minute. It's been okay. That's good. I'm absolutely loving how American Hops is coming together. For anyone that doesn't know, Brian and I have been working hard and heavy, going balls to the wall to bring to you an amazing manga anthology compilation. Well, not manga necessarily, but, you know, American manga. We're doing our best to imitate the glory that is Japanese comics. Just one more story left. That's exciting news. Yeah, I've been holding out putting our edition to print until the other edition was also ready. A razor, huh? So I can shave. That's great. I wonder if it's an upgrade from the Sun Sword. Nope. I wonder who can equip that. Probably Black Wizard. Because he can equip knives. Nope. It's not an upgrade for him. Damn it, I have best in slot. This is like when you hit level cap and you complete all the raids and you got your artifact weapon. And it's like, well, what the hell do I do now? But gotta get this crossover started. Yeah, the the Rags Punchline and Black Hops crossover. That's even I can personally vouch how hard Brian's been working to get that to come together. Had to undergo a few revisions, but everything does. Ugh, I'm grinding my resistance weapon stuff at the moment. Yeah, with my paladin, I just finally got the augmented Crypt Lurker sword. For anyone who isn't familiar, that's sort of the end game weapon. Like there's better, but you got to go into like the savage raids. I've already been here. What am I doing? Or do what Brian's doing and do a relic weapon grind. So the weapon that I have is a couple item points off, I think, from the best you can get without doing the relic stuff. It's kind of a grind, yeah, it definitely is. I don't think I'm gonna pass on doing it because I don't think I even have enough time to make use of it before the next expansion hits. I'm just flattering these guys. So it's about, you said it's about 5 item levels above the augmented Crypt Lurker weapon? Cool, so it's like a 535 weapon. But it's purple, right? So that means it probably has better stats than a blue of the same item level. It's got BIS stats on it? Okay. I don't know what that acronym means, sorry. Please explain. Oh, best in slot. Oh, right, of course. Best in slot. I just used that. I just haven't ever used the acronym. I just said that very thing to explain what my characters have, and I didn't understand it. Alright, never mind. Let's go. Best in slot. Nice. Well, when Endwalker hits, let's, I want to see if you and I can hit the endgame fast enough to make our relic weapons mean something. That'd be fun. I'm down. Awesome. I finally got the hang of how to get the endgame weapons like a month before the next expansion hits. So, but I've been doing a lot of side stuff. Like I spent a lot of time with Blue Mage because I just love that mini game. It's a fun meta version of the game. A lot of players don't like it because you can't really do progression stuff with it, but it's fun. Been having a blast running all Blue Mage parties and trying to fill out my Blue Mage log. I got to get this healed up here. You can't do anything significant with it? No, you can't. It's all about having fun. Like you can run all the raids up to level 70 as long as you're in a limited group. But by the time you're at the point where you can do that with the Blue Mage, like that's old content and everyone's already done it 1,000 times. What I found that makes it fun is that it's utterly chaotic and you have to do a lot of strategizing where you wouldn't have to normally. And it's just a goofy ass job too. It's like a parody of itself. It's great. I've often told Brian that it's kind of like the Hildebrand quest line if they made it into a job. Like the storyline is goofy, it's satirical. And just the whole idea behind it is silly. And I just like it. It's a fun way to unwind. There was one guy who was complaining that he couldn't get any more XP or something, and he couldn't level up past 70. Yeah, because he didn't bother to read up on the job. Like, I knew exactly what I was getting into, but I just liked the idea of it. And I have to admit, what sold me on continuing was the story quests, because they were a lot of fun. But anyway, that's just one part of the game that I enjoy. There's so much more to do. That just happened to be something that I started getting into because of... The one thing that I'm glad I did it for was I ended up exploring parts of the game I probably would have bypassed just to get spells. And after some digging, found out I was trying to get blue to 80. You can't get blue to 80. Not yet, anyway. You can probably get it to 80 in Endwalker when they release new content for it after a couple patches. I can't talk. I'm enjoying venue hopping as of late. There's nothing wrong with venue hopping. It's called socializing. You meet new friends. That's what MMOs used to be all about. Yeah, I think we had a conversation about this where I bumped into somebody that you brought over to the guild house, and she recognized me. And she's actually on another server, but you visited her server and brought her to our guild house. And she said, "Hey, do you know Regina?" And I said, "Yeah, I sure do. Let's friend up." So I'm her friend now, and we ended up chatting a little bit and having fun, and that's kind of what I miss. What's this? Adamantite. Ooh. There was a dwarf that said, "Bring me adamantite." Oh, Brian, the dwarves in this game do say lollyho, too, by the way. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll go back to the dwarf mountain after this, because I think I have to give him this adamantite, and he'll make me like. Do you know how in Final Fantasy VI you get the Ultima Esper thing, and you can either decide to make a sword out of it or learn the Ultima spell? I think it's something like that, where you can get like the ultimate weapon with it. So I'm gonna go back there for sure, and then I'll show you the lollyho stuff. Oh yeah, and that track you like, Matoya's Cave, was the theme for like all the low-level caves, so it was playing a lot. A black robe, yes. It's probably an upgrade for Black Wizard. What else would it be? Jesus, I feel like I'm running these dungeons unsynced. My guys are just too leveled up. White robe, nice. I guess that's the artifact gear. So to speak, for these guys. Oh, it's not even an upgrade from Ruby Armlet? Oh, it's a downgrade for evasion, and it's only a side grade for defense? Well, then forget it. That sucks. How about for Black Mage? Oh, it's a huge upgrade for defense, but lower evasion. Well, he can gain evasion through spells. I'll just give him the black robe so he can have his gear that I can't see reflected in the model anyway. But yeah, Ruby was real sweet. So hopefully we can. I told her, like, if you're leveling and you want to run a dungeon, I'm on. You know, let's do it. She said she would love that. And yeah, she is a fellow Onion Sworn. For those who don't know, the Onion Knights are a character class in Final Fantasy that dates back to the original Final Fantasy III, not the one that we got, but the actual Final Fantasy III that was never released over here until, you know, it was ported over in emulators and whatnot, but it's now available on Steam, so I'll be playing that one next. And the Onion Knights were an ancient order of warriors. In the Final Fantasy setting, they belong to the army of the Allegan Empire. And they wore distinctive onion-shaped helmets with crests that look like sprouts. A diamond shield. And a ribbon. I think I already have a diamond shield, actually. So anyway, about the Onion Knights. They were the elite warriors of the Allegan Empire, and they wore the distinctive helmets. And in the first release of Final Fantasy XIV Version 1, which didn't go over very well, if you happen to purchase the Collector's Edition, you got the Onion Helmet, which was a reference to the Onion Knight. And because 1.0 did not go over very well, a lot of players left, but you know the loyal players stayed, and they, as a reward, they got the helmet. And if you see the players in the game today, like 10 years later, with the helmet, then you know that they were a legacy player. So Brian is one such player, and so was this Ruby individual, and they connected because she liked his onion helmet and knew what it meant. So it's pretty nice. It's little moments like that that make MMOs one of my most favorite ways to play games, at least socially. Because there's so much built-in history to it. Like, people connect with the lore, they connect with the history. And you see someone wearing, you know, that onion helmet, and you immediately think, oh, there's someone who played way back in the day. We can connect over that. So let's see. She's got a helm too. Yep, I saw. She's got one, and so did that other guy, whose name I cannot remember. But if I understand correctly, you've struck up several conversations with... Oops. Wait, did I? I'm completely turning around right now. Saul Rin, he's got all three. Now that's the blue one. The blue one is the one that came with the Collector's Edition. And I know that you can get a red one. From what I've been seeing, you can get it from Ventures. Like, you send your retainer out and they give a small chance of having them return with one. And I've been doing that on the off chance that I get one, but, you know, I'm not holding my breath. If I do, I do. If not, that's not a problem. I think I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go up. I'm retarded. Let's try this again. Yeah, that's more like it. Come on, let me just get through this dungeon. I got the adamantite. I honestly don't think I need any more gear upgrades. I mean, I could be setting myself up for failure, but I'm literally in no danger right now. So I'm just going to get to the end and kill Tiamat. I think that's who's in this tower. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, Soul has blue. That's from 1.0 Collectors. Peregrine black, which is from a quest from 2.0. You can't do anymore, and red. So was I correct about the red one, or able to get that from Ventures? Observation window, you can look at it on the entire world. Yeah, but it's rare. Yeah, I figured it's rare. I've been sending my retainer out for the past couple weeks after I found out that you could get it that way, but nothing so far. I've went around and unlocked all the beast tribes just so I can get venture coins from doing their dailies, because I want to see if I can find a red onion helm. That'd be fun. Because it would fit my glam motif I got going on, where it's all red. My main DPS class is a red mage, so I just been adorning that job in red anyway. So it would be a nice fit. Where's the stairs? Just show me where the stairs are. Right there. You know, I'm gonna be bothered if I don't check out this door though, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. It's like, dude, just go. Go kill Tiamat. No, I want to see what's behind that door. Oh, look, it's more money. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know what I can spend my money on anymore. Potions. Yes. And ether. Lots of ether. And a protect ring. I think the protect ring stops you from spells like Doom that automatically wipe you out. And I think I have enough of those to go around now, so I don't know what Tiamat does, but just for fun, I'm gonna see if I can equip the protect rings. Oh shit, ambushed. Oh, that's an annoying spell to get hit with. Oh my God, were they expecting me to be like level 30 instead of 40? Because they're like barely denting me. Okay. Come on, let's go. Oh, coke. Oh yeah, I need a big mountain of coke to bury my nose in. Alright. I'm so happy that they added this mini map. This was not in the original game. So you just had to wander around and hope you got lucky. Especially in levels like this, where if you look at what these levels looked like in the old game, it was pretty sad. But then again, you know, it's 1987. My dumbass gets lost anyway, even with this map. Last night I was trying to get the Rosetta Stone, and I was at the bottom level of the sunken fortress, and there was one door I couldn't get to. I looked at the map, and it was in the upper right hand corner, and it was blocked off, and I thought maybe I can sneak past it. Maybe it's like the path is hidden behind the scenery or something. And it turns out I had to go to the right to go to the left. Or the other way around. Go left to go right, and then it wrapped around like I was in a Pac-Man maze. And then I got to the spot. I was like, that was not clear that I was able to do that. I was so pissed when I found that out. It's like, that's all I had to do this whole time. Was just bend the laws of space and time. Go all the way around the planet. Yep, this looks like it. Okay, let's heal up. What was I saying about ether? Yeah, I got every ether that's ever been made. I'm gonna see if I can equip the protect rings just in case I need to do that. Oh, Warrior's already got it. So does Ninja. So does White Mage, and so does... Okay, good. Good, I already took care of that. So let's go, Tiamat. The Lich, Marlith, the Kraken. You've defeated 3 fiends and have reached my lofty perch. Let's go. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Oh dang, today is Thursday. Is there a problem? Oh, that's a pretty cool design. I like it. I thought it was Wednesday. Yeah. It's been one of those weeks. My wife asked me, you know what time it is? I'm like, I don't even know what day it is. What are you talking about? Okay. So, let me just cast protection on the whole party. And then cast temper, or not thunder, temper on Ninja. And he will hit like a runaway freight train. Or not. She's got high defense. There we go. Now he's got it. Just for fun, I'm going to have White Wizard just keep casting party heals. Dang, I'm so behind on scripting. Yeah. I'm with you. I got Chapter 2 of Triple Ground finally scripted up. Adobe Kroger issue 3 is about finished. I got the first 11 pages done. I've just been polishing the last 4 or 5 pages to make sure that they work as well as I can before I have Leandro draw them out. And I just finished the second short story for Lenore to read. The second My Friend Page story for the Patreon. So I've been kind of in that same boat. Well, don't forget, you also had to revise a little bit, too. Oh, shit. That's a good one. Oh, I forgot to cast Hilaga that round. I'm an asshole. Oh, wait. This is where this comes in. I can have the Knight cast Cure. And then I can have him use a high potion, just to be safe. In case, what's-her-name gets off another one of those spells. Let her have the flare. Yeah, it killed my Steam waiting on that feedback. Yeah. Oh my god, she's already dead. Ugh. Well, it got dicey there for a bit. I almost lost a guy. So, hats off to you. Alright, that's the last fiend down, but there was a whole lot of foreshadowing before I got here, so there's obviously more. I love Ninja. He looks so cool. That's the one job I haven't even begun to level yet. I still only have a level 1 rogue. And from what Brian's been describing about the Ninja, it's a lot of fun. Or maybe I'll do that one next. It's the Altar of Wind from which the power of wind flows forth. Okay. Oh, cool. I'm done here. Now I can go to the dwarf town and show you that they do the lolly-ho thing. And, even better, I can probably get a cool weapon. Or something, maybe armor. I'm not sure what the dwarf gives me for the adamantite, but he did say, bring me adamantite. So, I think, where am I looking for? Where is my cottage? Oh, brother. It's late. I can't read. There it is. But yeah, I feel you, man. There were times when I was working with artists that were all in, and then I wouldn't hear from him for 2 weeks. Talk about killing your momentum. Alright, back in the airship, and I'm going to fly over to the dwarf village. Straight away. I think it's down here, actually. Let me check the map real quick. Mount Duragar. Oh yeah, there's also a Mount Golg in this game, Brian. Mount Golg. Do you remember in Shadowbringers? That's the where the oh no, not a mountain of gold. A Mount Golg. Gulg. Do you remember in Shadowbringers in Calusa? That's where the last Light Warden is. And you have to make this giant Talos to attach to it and everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So here we are in the dwarf village. See? Lally ho! Pretty awesome. I love it. I love how consistent their lore and inside references are. Yep, and there's a Matoya. And here's Matoya's cave, by the way, I think. Lally ho, it's my favorite way to greet people. Yep. Here's the adamantite dwarf. And everyone loves it when you do lally ho. Like, whenever I start a dungeon, I always do that, and everyone always returns it. It's just such a happy way to greet people. Hoots, I'll use this to make it the finest sword you'll ever wield. Okay, so I'm getting the best sword in the game right now. Nice. Ooh, it looks nice. Done. In all my years, I've never crafted a finer sword. Go on, take her. She's yours. Alright. Nice. I got Excalibur. Beautiful. Alright. I'm happy now. I got an Excalibur. Alright, so there is my Excalibur. I think Ninja can take the Sunblade now. Yes. Sorry, Ninja. You get the hand-me-downs as usual. Hello, Riley. Yes. Yeah. You notice that White Mage, I don't know if it's supposed to be a man or a woman. I think it's a woman. And I noticed that she's very prominently ginger. Alright, so there we go. So I have the fiends. I've got the sword. And I'm not sure. I know there's more to the game. Oh my god. He hits for almost 1,000. Oh, that's so great. Looks like Jesus, in my opinion. Yeah, it could. There's a little bit of a shadow on the breast area, so I'm thinking those are supposed to be breasts. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I always thought of the White Mage character in this game as female. Well, I've killed the 4 fiends, and this is the first place I... Oh wait, this is not the first place I went, is it? Is this Cornelia? Yeah, it is. So, I'm gonna see if the king says anything different now that I've killed all 4 of the fiends and... You're still only talking about the very first quest I did. I have restored light to the crystals. They're all dead. I don't know. Loaves. Alright. Alright, so I thought the king might say, hey, cool, you've restored light to the crystals. You're awesome. And tell me what I need to do, but not yet. So I'm going to go to the next town and see if there's a way to advance the story here. I don't think so, but it's worth checking out. Alright, real quick. Gonna need to take a break, and I'll be right back. Okay, just needed a quick bio. So, actually, I don't think there's any important NPC in this town. So the king that set me on my quest didn't have anything new for me. What if I just went back to Cornelia itself and talked to everybody, and then I'll work my way around the locations. Now that I have the airship, it won't take long to do that. I'm going to talk to the dancer. Maybe she'll say something new now. Nope, I guess not. That was a long shot. Yeah, the dancer would give you clues. Now, I came back to her at least a dozen times when I was stuck. And sometimes she helped and sometimes she didn't. Oh. I'm going to go ahead and spend all that money I got. Just give me every ether you have. Okay. Let me see. Okay, just in case White Mage goes down, give me all your Phoenix Downs. I got like over 500,000 gil. What else am I going to spend it on? Just get a bunch of remedies, so I don't have to worry about having individual remedies. Give me some potions, high potions. Look at that. I'm buying everything I possibly can. I still have over 500,000 gil. Alright. I think that's as good as it's going to get. I still have plenty of cottages and whatnot. So I will start going from location to location and see what I can figure out. What's up here again? I think this is Matoya's cave. Oh, maybe Matoya has a clue. Plus, it's Matoya. I gotta visit Matoya. At least for Brian's sake. Here's... See, they still have the self-sweeping brooms. It's really cute. Oh yeah, I love this music too. It's so relaxing. Hey, Matoya. You still here? I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. You're not as attractive as I thought you'd be. Yeah, that's our Matoya, alright. Yeah. Visiting this place gave me the warm fuzzies. Oh well. I guess I don't need you at the moment. Okay. Let's go over here. What's over here? This is... I think this is where I rescued the princess. Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? It's worth a shot. I was ambushed by level 1 wolves. Jesus. Yeah, Warrior has finally... Rest in peace, yeah. Warrior has finally begun to out... Ooh, these weren't here before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bats. That's cool. When I went to that town when I needed the Rosetta Stone to understand the language for, they said that there were 5 warriors and they were turned into bats. So this is definitely not here before, so this is new. I think this is where I have to go. Yep, we are sky people. We came to this shrine in our attempt to locate the source of the world's ruin. That was 400 years ago. The curse of the fiends changed us into these forms and prevented us from speaking. The light of the crystals has enabled us to speak again. Sweet! Alright. The light of the 4 we've been seeking all this time. Now, when I first heard this, I thought, hey, isn't that the Crystal Tower theme? But no, it's slightly different. Slightly different. Final boss sphere? Yeah, probably. The portal will transport you 2,000 years into the past, the beginning of the time loop. Oh, jeez. Square loves their time loops, don't they, Brian? Okay. The power of the 4 fiends absorbed the crystals, were being fed into the past by the black crystal. The one destroying the beautiful light of the crystals is the one we've been looking for all along. The root of all evil lies just ahead. Alright. Move, I gotta talk to the last bat. I'm trapped. Okay. So shine the light of the 4 crystals on the black crystal in the center of the chamber. Doing so will open a time portal to this shrine as it existed 2,000 years ago. Alright. Before I do that, I'm gonna save the game on the overworld. And that way if I mess up, I can always just try again. No harm, no foul. Because I don't remember the last time I saved, and I would hate to have to backtrack anymore. So let me just go ahead and save that guy after I use my cottage. There it is. Yeah, they sure do love their time loops. Yeah, Brian and I ran a raid together that was all based on a causality loop, and it was so well executed that I think when we finally saw it all come together, we typed "holy shit" at each other in the chat. Alright, here we go. Let's go in and take care of business here. But first, let's kill some creatures with 50 hit points. Hey, anytime you want to, man. I love that encounter. Alright, let's do it, guys. You focus the light of the 4 shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges and space begins to warp. Just one step forward and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. Nice. Let's do it, guys. Alright, so now we're at the Chaos Shrine before it crumbled into ruin. It looks like it's another dungeon. Okay, we have a way to go up and a way to go down. So I think it's another one of those dungeons where you have to go up, then down, then up, then down to get through obstacles. White dragons. Let's see how tough they are. Ooh. Oh no. I think I might be in trouble. If I can't go soon. There we go. Yeah, if they get a preemptive strike on me and cast a whole bunch of AoE magic, that could make things hairy. Okay, that's not blocked off. Where do I want to go first? Let's see about going down first. I'll just start in the lower left and make my way across. After I get my scripting done tomorrow, sure. Sounds like a plan, man. Don't you have your weekly performance at night too? You still doing that? Yep, still in the evening. For those that don't know, one of the things that makes Final Fantasy XIV so appealing to me is all the amount of player-generated, like, emergent content. And by that I mean, what they did was they let players buy houses and decorate them however they pleased. And what people ended up doing was they made nightclubs and restaurants and, you know, other such places where players would congregate and either roleplay or not, depending on the rules. And what Brian has managed to get into is there's this player-owned house that was turned into a restaurant, and every Friday night they have live music performed by in-game music that the bard class is able to play. And they have trivia, and just everyone just hangs out and has a good time. And I love that. It's so creative and really captures the spirit of the old games, where people wouldn't necessarily have the content nicely curated for them, and they would have to invent ways to have fun with each other. And what trivia now is talk show portion. Oh, so people get interviewed now. That's neat. Yeah, so what Square Enix kind of did with this player housing stuff is they said, here's a playground, go play. Like, do whatever you want, as long as you don't violate the terms of service. And when you set people free like that and give them the tools to go play, they will go play. And we get stuff like what we're talking about here. So that was just like a big dead end. That's great. So in Final Fantasy XIV, there's stuff like that where you can just hang out and socialize and put on your glams and dress up, and they actually have costume contests, which was pretty cool. Players found a way to use in-game animations and glams, which is casting an image over your clothes to make it look like something else, so you could put on a costume basically. And players found out a way to dress up like Chun-Li, and the Power Rangers, and a whole bunch of other cool things. So, like 1 minute you could be running dungeons or raids, and the next you could be hanging out at a bar with a bunch of cool friends. And I imagine during the pandemic especially, that gave a lot of people something to do when they didn't have much else to do and they couldn't leave their house. Jesus, can I go the right way once in my life? No, it's not what I want to do. Thank you. I was hitting tab when I meant to hit the other key. Okay. Cast all the flare you want. I have like 700 ethers in my inventory. Yeah, the only thing Knight needed to out DPS the ninja was the best sword in the game. So that's how much of a badass ninja is. Okay, let's see. I can only go up there. Preemptive strike. Yeah, I'm not going to need much help with this. But why not? Incinerate them. A giant room in the center. I think that's my goal. Preemptive strikes. Yep. You guys aren't even going to get to go. Oh boy. I just ran into a place where people are playing tank. Who is this in one of your venues or? Oh, nice. I'll have to check that out when I'm done here. I have a feeling I'm almost at the end of the game, and I don't think, unless there's some severe surprise in store for me, I don't think it's going to be that hard. Because I think I'm almost the equivalent of level cap artifact geared right now. Yeah, I was so impressed with how creative those cosplays got. Like, I remember Like this one guy used the headache emote to go from Bruce Banner to the Hulk. That was pretty cool. And this other person did a very, very well put together Chun-Li cosplay. Yep, okay, here we go. Here's a, well, it's not necessarily a boss, it's probably a sub-boss. Nope, everyone's all used up. Items used. Basically just refilled his flares. Okay, I think this guy's got an instant death spell, but something tells me I'm gonna instant death his ass. Oh jeez, man. I'm not grinding as much the next time I play a game like this. Dry ether, okay, that's a full, that's 5 points in every level. Green dragon. I'm just gonna queue this. Uh-oh, poison gas. I feel like I'm farming for Wondrous Tales right now. Elixir, yay. Oh, nice. It's like almost sounds like a banjo playing Prelude. It's weird to see how much D&D is in the original Final Fantasy. Oh, dude, they borrow from so much stuff, but one of the things that, you know, stops me from caring about that is how well they execute on it. Like I was telling James, Brian, like the whole Garlean Empire is essentially the Roman Empire, right down to all the terminology and hierarchies they use. God, I'm never going to get to use my white magic on Knight. Not that I ever need to, but... That's it. Ninja's casting a jutsu. He's casting a spell, because he hasn't had a chance to. Thunder! Oh, wow. And then Black Wizard's like, this is how you do it. You're just sub-jobbing. I was born in the magic. Molded by it. You merely adopted magic. Are there any other stairs? Yes, up there. So I think I have to go down ultimately and then probably back up again and... And just to give you an idea of how referential it is, I mean, the ultimate weapon in this game is Excalibur. A preemptive strike at this point is just insult to injury. What did I get? Ah, who cares? Okay, moving on. Okay, so I'm in the area that was blocked off before. Yeah, I figured I would have to go up, then go down. It's neat. I mean, at least I'm just not climbing levels to get to the top. I actually get the impression that I'm traveling through a structure, even if it isn't very logical. I just have too much, like, haste over these guys. I'm getting preemptive strikes almost every single time. Yeah, I'm way too OP for this right now. Yeah, every time it's a preemptive strike. And my 2 melee can one-round them. And then Flare comes out and the rest of them die. Oh boy. Let's have another one of those, shall we? Boom. You know, at this point, I don't think we would hear boss music when we find the last boss. I think he's going to hear player music. Yeah, Knight's almost busting 1,000. I don't even know if you can bust 1,000. I think the most damage you can do in one strike is 999, and he's almost got it. Yeah, I can't go here. This is a dead end. One thing I have to worry about is I might run out of flares. Yeah, I have run out of flares. Yeah. I'm gonna have to downgrade to Fire Aga. I might not even need to do that. Yeah, I'll just go to Fire Aga. That should be enough. And then I'll replenish my flares for boss. That's right, I need to go beat Secret of Mana. Dude, I would love to see you play that. I have all of the remastered games that have been released so far, up to 4. I don't think 5 or 6 are out. And I was thinking of skipping 2 and just going right to 3 so that I could play the Onion Knights. I already started a game briefly and gave the Onion Knights very special names. But I haven't played it any further than that. I wanted to save it for stream. Okay, so door here, a stairway going down. What do I do? Is this an empty room? Yes, it's an empty room. Thank you for the big empty room. And I can't go there, so I can only go down. Oh, look at that. It's an orb. No, don't Q. Don't Q. I wanted to cast a spell, not have Black Mage melee again. Ah, too late. It's fine. He took him out anyway with his staff. Oh, there he goes. He busted 1,000. 1,039. They're on their knees. Yeah, they're like basically saying, please let us live. Let us flee. Stop, Warriors of Light. Stop. Yeah. We are now the bosses. We are the ones saying pathetic. Alright. Use Ether. Just get me all my flares back. I can cast 7 flares. Here, have one for you. Am I healed up? Nope, not yet. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's the Lich. It's the first boss I fought. So I guess I have to fight all the old bosses again. I wonder if they've gotten any stronger. I wonder if this is like the extreme version of him. This is kind of neat. I wasn't expecting to have to fight the old guys again. Oh my god, he's pretty tanky. Don't matter. I've got flare. I've got 15 pieces of flare. I know that's only the bare minimum, but if you want me to wear more than 15 pieces of flare, why not just make the minimum more than 15 pieces of flare? I think my protect ring stopped from us from suffering, whatever that was. Yeah, flare is the heavy hitter this time around. Come on, White Mage wants to do something. Here, cast New Death, just in case. You know, Black Wizard, you're being very selfish. You could have buffed the melee. That's okay. He did. He did. Again, he did. So I think I'm going to have to fight all the other bosses. This is fun. I love this stuff. Oh, yep, there's the next one. So I got to go all the way around. Which way? It's blocked off. Where am I supposed to go? Here. Looks like it's all barricaded off. I wonder if there's a trick to it. Level 47, level 47, level 47. Yeah, I definitely can't push these things. Can I use an item? Nah, didn't think so. So where do I go? Oh, I probably have to go up and then around and come up that other stairway, because this is all blocked off here. I'm gonna run. I forgot I could do that. Is there another way I can go up? No, that's where I came from. I'm gonna go there again and take one more quick look around here. Did I miss something? Does not look like it. Looks like on this side it's completely blocked off. But I'm gonna go up there just in case. And then I gotta take another quick bio. What if your party are the bats? You know what? It's like, I look back at the early versions of Final Fantasy 14 and oh shit, I just realized my ninja is hurting. And the default player characters that they have in all the cutscenes are the Warriors of Darkness. So that's pretty neat, isn't it? Door on top of room. Yeah, I see what you're saying there. Come on. Let White Wizard cast the heal. Nah, it's fine. I'll do it outside of combat. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I just didn't see it before. Thanks. Sometimes they blend in, especially when I'm sitting like 6 inches from the screen and it's like a 32-inch screen and I don't have a very wide field of vision. Yeah, excuses. There it is. Alright, how about here now? Yep, there we go. Up and around. There we go. A lot of extraneous space. Of course, in 1987, I would have no idea that they were extraneous because I wouldn't have the mini-map. I just have to wander around and map it out with a pencil and paper. I mean, Brian's point's a good one because this is kind of a causality loop. So maybe we succeed, but then get turned into bats. I don't know. Like, did we actually cause this whole calamity in the first place that we're stopping? That'd be pretty boss if they wrote it that way. I'm not gonna lie, that would be fun. Because in the end it all gets resolved, but so what if we find out that we actually caused it? Bloody hell. Went right past where I needed to go. Alright, here we go. Let's just do this. Alright. This is the Fire Fiend. So let's just give White Wizard something to do besides waiting around to heal. And give Knight an attack buff. He's got our best weapon. And then I'll hit her with ice magic. Does he have ice magic? No. Oh, he wants to cast magic, so I'm going to let him cast that. I'm going to give everyone increased evasion, too, on top of defense. And you give me your best ice spell. Thank you. He spent like 20,000 on that spell, and you might as well let him use it. Oh, shit. That looks badass. Oh, that was pitiful. Okay, maybe that's not her weak spot. Let's try another element. Let's try thunder. Your best thunder spell. It's the same. Okay. How funny would it be if the Fire Fiend is actually vulnerable to fire? But I'm going to try it. Good thing I'm ahead of her with a Hilaga. Okay, it looks like just magic doesn't do it. Well, I still have my Earth spell, but that's kind of like a hit or miss instant kill spell, and that never works on bosses. And I've never had Scourge work once. It always misses. Ooh. Haste, yes. Let's give that to Ninja. Because he's got the most number of attacks. Oh, too late. Boss is dead. Still, that was cool. She gave us a challenge. She did the AoE magic. Alright, so now I'm in probably the water level. Let me go ahead and quick save this guy. Heal everybody up. Give everyone some ether love. Water elementals. Yeah, they should be vulnerable to thunder. Not that it really matters at this point. Yeah, sort of. Wait a minute, what happened to White Mage's hammer? Why is she punching? Did I freaking unequip her or something? Don't think it really matters, but no. I don't know. Just a graphical quirk, I guess. There's nothing here. Where is the stairs? That's all I care about right now. It always kills me when I see them regenerating 10 hit points at a point in the game where I'm hitting for 1,000. Talk about power creep. Yeah, I figured that's what it would do. Wrap around to the stairs. Oop. Wow, I haven't been ambushed in a long time. Watch how much it matters. Hey, I've earned the right to be cocky. My Warriors of Light have worked their asses off. Knight's just there tanking the whole thing. Alright, we'll let you have your fun for a little bit now. It's time for the grown-ups to get back to work. Should save the big heal for combat. Because it literally does not matter how fast I heal outside of combat. I just get impatient. Another level up. Ooh, can I read these? Nope. That would have been neat. Oh, you poor bastards. I almost feel bad for them when I get a preemptive strike, but not really. I mean, at this point I'm kind of inevitable, like Thanos or Agent Smith. Release the Kraken! Give me all the critties. Yes, lots of those. Alright, which was it? Proterra, that's what I wanted, yeah. Okay. Now. I think he's vulnerable to thunder. Or lightning, I should say. Thunder is just the noise lightning makes. Let's get that up there. And then just I want you spamming party heals. Yeah, it's decent, I guess. Let's get Visara up there as well. And haste on Ninja. Because he already has 8 attacks. But why is he doing so little damage? It shouldn't be that much under Knight. Alright, you're on heal duty now that you got the buffs up. Let's try Flare, why not? Oh, that's more like it. His melee is pretty hefty. Could knock Ninja out in 3 rounds if I never healed him. Okay, well, there you go. There's another one down. One more extreme fiend, I guess, to defeat. Then my spider sense tells me that we will then fight the mastermind behind this whole thing. And what if it's the bats? What if the party was the bats, and what if we caused all this and we have to fight ourselves? That'd be wild. Alright, so I have a stairway going down here, and then this whole other path that way. And something tells me that I'll need to at least check that out, or I might regret it. Who knows? At the rate the bosses are scaling, the final boss might provide some real challenge. Casey versus Riley fight, let's go. Yeah. I think Riley would be able to soften even Casey's heart. Alright. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the final boss provides a challenge or not. I mean, the last one was, you know, pretty hefty. Like I said, it hit hard enough to drop Ninja within 3 rounds if I just ignored the damage. And if he managed to cast haste on himself, he might have gotten an extra attack in there before I got the heal off. You never know. You're right, Adobe versus Casey round 2. Yeah. Yeah, this is old school Final Fantasy, so every job only had a single character model. Otherwise I would have absolutely have named the knight character Adobe. But the ninja was Reese. You know, I had to keep it consistent. And the most wholesome character in the game in Adobe Kroger is Riley. Masamune. Oh, nice. Just in time for the last boss, almost. That's another, this time with extra Dibukim. Yes. Masamune is another mainstay weapon in Final Fantasy. It's usually the ultimate weapon. Aside from perhaps like the one that you can craft, like Ultima. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm pretty sure that's a ninja weapon. Yep. Okay, so let's save that just in case. And get everyone. Nah, I don't have to heal everybody up, I don't think. Not for the trash. They usually don't hit hard enough. At least not now. Come on, F them up, F them up! I would really love to finish this game tonight, and I'm relatively sure that's perfectly doable. There's only one extra fiend to fight, and then I can lead my fearsome force against the final foe. Ah, yeah, the Masamune is like a, if that's how you pronounce it, looks like a katana. That's awesome. Yep, there we go. I'm glad I made that detour, so now Ninja can hit much harder. Oh no, Knight won't be able to cast his level 1 white spells. Oh my goodness. Now Ninja's hitting for over 1,000. I love this. Alright, let's see. Let's just go ahead and do our standard ritual here. Items, use, ether, get Riley and Casey. Here we go. Wait, didn't we just kill you? Don't I know you from kicking the shit out of you? Okay. You know the drill. Shield, shield. You know the drill. Haste on Ninja. Get him some more attacks with that brand new shiny weapon of his. That's right. Black Wizard's being much less selfish this time. 16 hits! Damn! now you're on heal duty and you're on flare duty. $1,213. Holy shit. 16 hits for 1,200. That's a new record. That's a new record. Yeah. Ninja's definitely coming onto his own now. Now that's a lot of damage, yes. It was well worth that side trip to get him the new sword. Now we just wiped up the floor with this boss. It was just so glorious. Alright, I think that's it. I think I'm on the last leg of the game now. Let's get everyone healed up and let's restore light to the land. Hopefully not too much. We all know what happens when there's too much light, don't we, Brian? Alright. Use. Alright, B5. Something tells me that Central Shrine is my destination. Let's go and do this thing. Mind Blast is a miss. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, you like spells, huh? Try this one. That means you gotta bring some shadow. Yes, one brings shadow, one brings light. 2 echoes bouncing through time, as they say. Not the exact lyrics, but you know what I mean. That was such a good expansion. If Endwalker's anywhere close. The Mind Flayers? Yes, those are Mind Flayers. Square loves using the Mind Flayer model. Hey! He looks familiar. Wasn't he the guy I beat, like, a long time ago? Well, I should say, in the future? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, he's the very first boss that you defeat to rescue the princess, I believe, at the very beginning of the game. So this is neat. Yeah, isn't that Magus? Yeah, I think it is. Let me just do a quick save here. I don't think it'll be necessary, but... Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh, snap. Now this is really good storytelling for back in like 1987 on the NES. This is neat. Oh, you did defeat me then. But the 4 great forces saved me by sending me back through time. I see. Once here, I sent the 4 fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me into the past. Holy cow, they love their causality loops. They really do. This is freaking brilliant. So we did cause it. You see? So Brian was right. We actually did cause the calamity. By defeating him in the future, we sent him into the past, and then he sent the fiends into the future. Yep, it's an absolute time loop. Brilliant. Man, can these guys write a nice story. They shall once again use the 4 great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Nice. So we did actually cause this by doing what we did. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return. Born again into this endless cycle that I have created. Wonderful. Oh, cool. This is great. This is really cool. I love it. Alright, we're going to do our buff routine here. So, Protera. Let me get haste on Ninja, because I need him doing those 1200 point crits. Oh, he hits a little bit harder with his spells. I may have to be more careful. Okay, once Ninja gets his 2 buffs on him, he is going to be unstoppable. So I just got to... I'll go ahead and do a Healaga here, in case he does another one of those Blizzard spells. And then do Temper on Ninja, and we'll see those big numbers again. Oh, good try. We have the Protect Ring on, asshole. You can't do those instant death spells on us anymore. Not that you ever could. First time I fought you. Or is it? Alright, I'll go ahead and put Invisira on us again. And now that you got your buff duties taken care of, I want you nuking the shit out of this guy. Ooh, that's a good one. That was a good one. Okay, you're back on heal spam after this. Alright, Ninja, show us some big numbers. $16 hits? Oh, but only 470. Oh, shit. He's dead. Ruby says hi. Oh, awesome. Say hi, Ruby. To me. For me, I mean. Never mind. You know what I mean. It's late. Alright. I gotta get Ninja back up ASAP. It's the first time I've lost a party member in a long time, so I'm not even sure what to do. Actually, wait. Let me go ahead and use Phoenix Down on him. Then I will use Healaga to get him back up. Because I'm sure he's going to cast another Phoenix Down. Yep, I got the Knight using the Phoenix Down. And then I will put Temper back on. I don't think I can do that until he's back up, so I'll go ahead and continue flaring him. Phoenix Down, I hope White Wizard goes next. Oh shit, he's hasting himself. That's trouble. Get Healaga on him. I think I need to, what was I thinking? I have the I have the full res spell. I should have used that. I just didn't think. Alright, magic. Let me do a high potion. Then I'll do... Let me see... We do have Invisira, don't we? Yeah, we have that all. I should have used the full life spell. I spent like 50 grand on it and I forgot I had it. I'll just have to preemptively do the group heal on him. Oh shit, hasting himself again? I hope it doesn't stack. There goes the Nanko guy. Alright. Oh, what I wouldn't give for like a scholar style spell where I can preemptively put up a shield. That'd be great. I'm just going to keep casting the party heal because I know he's going to bust out really soon. My god. Oh no, now he's casting Flare. Thank god I have a heal queued up. Yeah, you're gonna keep doing that until you run out. Excuse me, I was tanking the floor, boss. Yeah, you know, you laugh, but in Ultima 3, the floor is the second to most powerful enemy in the game. You literally do fight the floor. And it's such a pain in the ass because you can't freaking see where it is. You have to get lucky. Alright, magic, come on, flare his ass. Oh, now he's gonna slow raw him. Nope, it missed. Oh, I think I'm out of Hilaga. Let me give White Mage a Dry Ether. No, I'm not out of Hilaga. I guess I just forgot to cast it. Okay, magic, flare. You fought valiantly. I was just remarking you got downed. Oh, speaking of getting downed, there goes one of my most reliable sources of damage. So I'm going to have to use my life spell on him after all. I want to use this at least once. Full life. There you go. Cyclone. We're all at full health. Yep. We made it. Yay! The angel! That's awesome. I love seeing that. Alright, so everyone's health is okay. Attack. Magic. Keep spamming that. Magic. Flare. Yeah, I knew I was gonna need that. Come on. Why don't you just fucking die already? Oh, I'm out of flare. I'll try Blizzaga. Oh shit! He just did a full heal. Awesome. All right. Holy shit! That's brilliant. He just did a full heal. Wow, I am not disappointed. This is really, really good. This is exciting. Actually, wait. I need to get my flare back. Do I have another one of those full ethers? No, I'm all out of those. So I guess I can just use a regular ether on myself. Oof. He hit the he hit my tank for 600. Wish I had gotten that protect spell up a turn earlier. Final boss making Dan rethink his over-leveling. I'm not sure how much more I could have leveled up. I mean, I think when you look at the average playtime of this game, I'm several hours over what most people spend on it because I was just wandering around so much. Is there any way I can buff up my... Okay, I'm doing the new death just in case he has one of those. I have no idea if he does or not. Haste on Ninja. I need him hitting 16 times again. Oof. Oh shit. Completely forgot to heal. Well, I'll just go ahead and use a high potion. Attack. Magic. Hilaga. Magic flare. Oh no, he downed Ninja right as he was about to unleash 16 hits. Of course, Ninja is out when I got my heal up. So here's Phoenix down him. And hopefully he gets back up after he's raised, and I can get him raised. And immediately heal him. Come on, get up, get up, get up. got this. You got this. Ah, shit. I need to get more flares on him. Well, let's see. Can I do more damage just by auto-attacking him or by giving him an ether so he can flare? I don't know. Do I have any other items, maybe? Nope. Nothing that can help. So, keep doing that. He doesn't seem to like fire, so I'll cast a fire spell. Ah, that's pitiful damage. Come on, you can... Because I'm going to have to rely on my, my melee at this point. Because when he did that mega heal, it just erased all the damage I spent all of my flares on. Ugh, that's annoying. But cool. It's cool. Let me put haste back on Ninja. I only hope this saves my guys from being one-shot. Maybe he'll miss. Oh, that's bad. So much for the evasion. Ninja Tank is best tank. Yeah, if you go to Final Fantasy XI, that's how it was, and that was actually a player invention. I don't think it was intended. I think the player base figured that out. Shoot. Let me just use a high potion on him. Haste on... I think he's gonna wipe me out. That's great. I was really worried that I was just gonna walk all over this guy, but this is fantastic. I'm having a blast. Riley has 1 health. Alright, can you... like, not die for 1 round, please? Oh, son of a bitch. I was just about to use a potion. Nah, wifing is for butts. Yep. And mechanics are for cars, as they say. I'm out of Hilagas. I think what totally caught me off guard was his heal. He healed himself up to full. I was not expecting that. Now that I know he does that, if he wipes me, I'll try again next time and be a little bit more circumspect with my spells. I'll just like melee him for a bit until he casts that heal, and then I'll cut loose. Dude, he's just... I can't afford not to keep dealing damage to him. Because every round he's alive, the more he's going to do this shit. My melees are both hasted. I have to take advantage of that as best I can. Black Mage is getting bullied, yeah. Bullied, yeah. You know, it's supposed to happen is the order is supposed to provide like a percentage chance as to which of you is going to get targeted. In other words, the one up top has a 50% chance of getting targeted, which is why you want to put your tank up there, who just incidentally died. And the one on the bottom is the least likely to be hit, so that's why I put Black Mage down there. It doesn't always work out that way, though, as you can see. Sometimes Black Mage gets bullied, like you were saying. Yeah, I'm kind of on a treadmill here, and it's speeding up, and I'm losing footing fast. If he doesn't die soon, then I'm gonna have to probably fight him again. Yeah, definitely want him up to full. But this is a legitimate challenge. This really is. And the Curaga went to Black Mage. Actually, wait, I want White Mage to cast full life. Thank you. Oh, I thought he was dead. Oh, I thought he was about to start dying there. That's a shame. Alright, Warrior's pissed now. Let's get some shielding up on ourselves, please. Let's get some haste. Oh my god, he almost one-shot him from full health. Aren't you ever just gonna freaking die, man? I can't afford to heal. I gotta keep attacking him. God damn it, he's still alive. Can you sleep this boss or anything like that? You usually can't sleep bosses or do any of that stuff. You can usually only do stuff like that for trash. I've tried all throughout the game. I wish you could sleep him. That'd be dandy. That'd be glorious. Magic. Just hit him with everything left. There's no sense. Oh, right as I was about to full raise the warrior. This is really sad. Okay, Phoenix down the healer. Just hit him with everything you have. I don't know. Try. Oh, you son of a bitch. This is gonna wipe us. If this beats him, I'm gonna laugh. Nope. Okay. Here's my Hail Mary. Gotta get... Oh. Phoenix down on White Mage. Just attack him. Maybe he'll die. No, he won't. We are. Every round I expect him to die. Oh, a brand new spell. Glorious. Not out yet. Not out yet. If I can get one more turn. Duh. Limit break. I wish I had one. That would be great right now. Oh, Jesus. This has got to be like his limit break, like you were saying. Well, I can't keep Phoenix downing people, because then I won't attack him. But I don't know what else I can do, but Phoenix down the healer and hope the healer lives long enough to res. Oh, look, a new spell. Let's try this again, shall we? Nope, it's not going to happen. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That was great. Alright. Alright, it's almost midnight, so I'm going to have to call it, but I will definitely give this another shot. Definitely give it another shot. I think just gotta not go all in until he does his full heal, and then just save all my flares and everything for that moment, and then just buff the shit out of everybody, and just hope we can burn him down. Yeah, that was a great attempt. Thank you. It was tough. You know, I bet he was only a couple rounds away from death. That's the sad part. Alright, well, thanks guys for coming and hanging out. It meant a lot. I will probably be back on. Yeah, Mondays aren't going to really work. It's not a very popular night to watch streams. So I'll probably move that slot from Wednesday to Thursday, like tonight, and see how that goes. But that's it for now. The Warriors of Light will try again. And next time they will succeed. Thanks, guys, for coming by. And stay safe, stay sane. And I'll see you when I see you. Wait, gotta see if the loss is supposed to happen? Oh, it's one of those? Oh, okay, sure, I'll give it a shot. Why not? Nope, it's just start from recent save data. So right there. So, yeah, I don't want to go through that again. I really got to get to sleep. I was supposed to be done an hour ago, but I was just on a roll. So, yeah, we'll come back to this. Anyway, guys, good night. Take care.